3, 2, 1.
What do Dutch children traditionally put out for Santa to fill? The answer is D. Clogs. Which gas is released when you combine baking soda and vinegar? The answer is B. Carbon dioxide. Which device cools your room? The answer is A. Air conditioner. A geologist conducts an investigation to determine the absolute age of a fossil. She then repeats the procedure 3 times. Which best explains why she repeated the procedure several times? The answer is B. It improves the accuracy of the results. Which game is about a plumber named Mario that jumps on turtles? The answer is D. Legend of Zelda. If members of a species are born, then the species what increases? The answer is B. Community. What is Daria's last name? The answer is B. Morgendorfer. What's a school bag called in England? The answer is B. Rucksack. Which video game character was first introduced in 1985 Super Mario Bros.? The answer is B. Luigi. In which work does Jane Austen introduce Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy? The answer is D. Mansfield Park. Which game features the character Pikachu? The answer is B. Super Smash Bros. Which philosophy is associated with the Cartesian coordinate system? The answer is D. Cartesianism. In the 2006 movie Superman Returns, opening titles reveal that Superman has been absent from Earth for 5 years. Where was he during this period? The answer is C. Krypton. In which play is the Duke of Milan marooned, inspired by the 1609 wreck of an English ship off Bermuda? The answer is B. The Tempest. What is the name of the traditional South Indian crate made from rice and black lentils and eaten for breakfast or dinner? The answer is C. Dosa. What's the deepest ocean trench on Earth? The answer is A. Mariana Trench. What type of hat was famously worn by Charlie Chaplin? The answer is B. Top hat. What does a sewing machine make? The answer is B. Clothes. What is the coldest inhabited place on Earth? The answer is B. Canada. The carbon atom in amino acids has 4 elements / groups attached to it in all amino acids except for proline. Which of the following is not among these 4? The answer is C, methyl group. A greenhouse is used as a model of the atmosphere. Which of the following cannot be demonstrated by the model? The answer is B, changes in greenhouse gases. Which best explains how nutrients get into soil? The answer is C, through decaying matter. Which device uses a stylus for input? The answer is A, tablet. The solar system containing Earth consists of a sun and planets. Which statement best describes the motion of the planets in our solar system? The answer is C, the planets revolve around the sun. Which veggie is a popular ingredient in Indian cuisine? The answer is B, okra. Which car model holds the record for the most units produced? The answer is A, Toyota Corolla. What are unique about prokaryotic cells organelles? The answer is D, not membrane bound. Which actor said the following words, "One must go to a bowling alley to meet a woman of your stature"? The answer is A, John Gielgud Talisa Minnelli. What does conchology study? The answer is B, mollusk shell. Which of the following is Mata Hari's birth name? The answer is D, Margaretha Gertrude Zell. Which device keeps the air fresh? The answer is B, air purifier. Which of these celebrities is not a Scientologist? The answer is A, Jack Nicholson. Insect wings are part of the exoskeleton and attached to the what? The answer is A, thorax. Which school item helps hold notes together? The answer is D, stapler. What fails to work during a power outage? The answer is A, an electric fan. What 2 organs secrete fluids that aid in digestion? The answer is C, pancreas and liver. Blood leaves the left ventricle via the what? The answer is D, aorta. In the field of biodiversity, richness and abundance are used to describe different what? The answer is A, species. Today, Almost all cars have seat belts. How does improving the design of seat belts help people the most? The answer is C. It decreases injuries to passengers in cars. What country is called Polska in its native language? The answer is B. Poland. What kind of food is the traditional South African meal sausage? The answer is C. Skewered meat. What creeps, crawls, and always stays on time? The answer is A. Clock. What is the term for many different types of animals within the same species? The answer is D. Diversity. What are natural resources which can be replaced in a relatively short period called? The answer is A. Renewable resources. The anatomical arrangement of capillaries and alveoli emphasizes the structural and functional relationship of what systems? The answer is D. Respiratory and circulatory. In multicellular organisms, different structures have different functions. Which function is carried out in the leaves of a plant? The answer is C. Absorbing light. Which civilization built the Great Pyramid of Giza? The answer is A. Egyptians. The kora is an African harp flute with a calabash resonator. What is the calabash? The answer is A. Gourd. Which college did Helen Keller not attend? The answer is D. Harvard College. What is the main ingredient in balsamic vinegar?